Okay, it is Wednesday, September 30th. It already feels like a long week, and we're gonna go out. Just got back from grocery shopping, and we're gonna go give the goaties some carrot treats. And they're actually foraging. The goats are actually out in the yard now, and they are feeling more comfortable, and they've been foraging and eating a lot of the stuff in their pasture, our little pen area today. So I'm curious to see what they've been eating and give them some treats. Okay, we came to check on these little guys, and Jack has a bloody head. So Jack and Orion like to butt heads, and where their horns would be, this little one now has blood on his head. So we have to spray wound spray and some blood stop powder on there because they're being stupid goats. This is basically how we train them to like us. We feed them carrots. Orion, they said, was not very friendly. He was more shy and wouldn't take food out of your hand. Well, we changed that. And then here's little bloody head Jack, because they keep headbutting each other. So we sprayed some of this. Oh my God, my whole thing's falling over. Of this, and that's like the wound spray. Hi, Orion. And hopefully that helps his little head. What are you doing? You're eating the phone? Now Jack looks crazy because I tried to put blood stop powder on his head, which is basically, it is cornstarch. So now he looks like a weird, hey Jack, what happened to you? Jack, what's this? Hey, you look crazy. Oh my God, you look insane. We bought a trap for what we think is a skunk that keeps eating our damn yard. It's digging these stupid little ditches. So we have a skunk trap. Operation Kill the Skunk. So we have a trap with a sardine. So we have hopefully no more of these stupid holes all over our damn yard. So hopefully we wake up in the morning and there's a skunk in there and it will be done living on this planet. It is Thursday. It feels like Friday. I'm exhausted. We have been working a ton this week. This time we are super busy because we have to release a bunch of planner stickers for Knockout Print Shop, and my remote job that I do has been really busy. So I've been working a ton, and I'm excited to come out here and check on the goatee. Don't have any more. It's all gone. Hey Orion. Hi Jack. It's all gone. Get down. Say, we just had all of our carrots. I'm trying to teach them off, which is clearly not working, as well as no, I don't want them headbutting each other anymore because Orion made Jack's head bleed yesterday, but he seems to be fine today. That's the cup where the carrots usually are, so Orion is investigating. Huh, little boy? What are you guys doing? Huh? I don't have any more treats. You're not supposed to jump. Hi, buddy. Well, they are finally foraging and eating some of our weeds, but they have yet to decide that they like the tree of heaven or the mimosa tree, the two things we were hoping they would eat. And they're getting rid of a lot of the goldenrod and a few other weeds they seem to be gravitating towards. So that's good. Now it's chicken check time. Brought the girls a little watermelon. They are loving watermelon. These are the ones that didn't totally ripen since I decided to basically kill the vine because they weren't doing much anymore. But they love it. They're doing good. Okay, it's finally Friday. We're finally done working. It's time to do non-work things. So Matt is making a new platform for the goaties. So we made a little platform for them with a pallet, but we didn't have an extra pallet. They had enough extra planks and we were pushing the planks together. So he is gonna add some planks to the one bed they have now, and then we're extending it. I'll show you, this will make sense in a minute, so that they have a raised part in the whole goatee house. So I'm gonna feed them some carrots. Hello, goaties. Hello, my little goaties. How are you boys doing? Hi, guys. You want some carrots? Hot mess just today. I am like a hot freaking mess. So just gave the goaties some carrots. and just perusing the area to see how much they've cleared. They are finally foraging. We thought at first they were never going to come out of the shed and eat anything, but now they're foraging. They seem to like a few of the weeds. They're not eating the things we had hoped they would eat. So let me show you what they're getting. So they found this little patch of grass in here that they seem to like, and there's a handful of weeds over here. Looks like they're eating the grass right now. I'm not sure. Let's eat the leaves off this knotweed here. So they're eating that. They're picking at some of the grass. I was hoping they would get some of this taller stuff so they're not eating so close to the ground. Ghosts aren't supposed to eat so close to the ground, but they seem to like this grass. I was hoping they would kill these mimosa trees. They nibble on them like a little bit, but not a lot. They do like, I think this is the Canadian goldenrod. They like that weed. You can see it's kind of like really, they've gotten it down to just stems here. So they've kind of worked on this little section. They haven't even touched over here yet. But, you know, you look at this section and it looks a little mowed down compared to over here. So I should probably step outside of the fence to really compare it. But they've done a little bit of damage, so that's good. And then over here in their little shed, so you could see, along with the goat poop, so this pallet, we brought the slats closer together, but we didn't have any supplemental pieces to fully fill this in, you can see. So now we have extra pallets. So he's going to take some extra slats here, and then he's going to cut another pallet down and put it there so we can move this little stump out of here. And then this whole bottom area can have like a little platform for them so they don't have to, you know, touch the grass, because goats think they're going to melt if they touch any type of wet grass or water. So they're over in their corner foraging. Hi, boys. Hi, Jack. How you doing, Orion? Hi, Jack. Hi, Jack. Hi, Orion. What are you doing? Hi, Goaty. Sansa, what'd you get? She got a centipede. She got a bug, didn't she? Huh. You guys are crazy. Hi, girls. Hello. Okay, it is Sunday morning, and it's time to move the animals. So we are gonna move the goaties over like one paddock, and then we're gonna get the chickens over to where the goaties were so they can kind of do cleanup duty on the goat poop and stuff. So Matt is figuring out where we're gonna put them. We gotta weed whack some of the vegetation down, and then little goaties are gonna move one area over. Okay, so step one, we've kind of mapped out where we're gonna put them, and then Matt went with the mower down here to cut it really short to kind of lower the vegetation, so when we put the fence there it stays nice and hot. Now we're gonna get leashes in case we need to leash the goats, because we're gonna have to take this fence down. We're gonna get a second fence so we don't have to do it like this next time. We just have to make sure they don't go anywhere as we take down this fence and move it. Okay, so I have the goaties on leashes so they don't leave, and Matt is over there fixing the fence. Matt is over here putting the fence up. Hopefully this won't take very long. The poor chickens are not very happy with us right now because they're usually out in there foraging by this time, but we gotta move this fence. So Matt just pulled their their house. They're over here on leashes, not very happy about this. This is kind of a shit show. Okay, it took a little bit, but we got them in their new area. So you could see vegetation over here is a little bit greener, taller. They did a little bit of damage over here. Let's see if you could see it side by side. You can kind of see the damage that they did. They did not like this mimosa tree, unfortunately. We were hoping they would eat that down. They did not like it. But they did get all the weeds in here. So now they have a lot of weeds over there. And they're a little bit unsure of their new area. But I'm sure by this, I don't know, a couple hours they'll be out here grazing. Now Matt's over there taking down the chickens fence, and we'll bring that over here. And then we got to roll the chickens down here. They're really mad at us because they usually are out by now. All right, Matt is off He's bringing the girls over to the goat area. Okay, so we let the girls out while we finished putting up the fence to eat because they won't really go anywhere. Goaties over there, chickens over here, little chicken house. They're hungry chickens. Hey, goaties! Girls are loving their new area. So much more stuff for them to eat. You guys have lots of forage? Yeah. They're exploring. Hey, birds. The Carmen, are you eating my plant that I want you to eat? Are you getting it for me? Good girl. Eat it up. You guys eating the mimosa plant? Yeah, get it, Jane. We gotta get rid of this stupid tree. One tiny little bite at a time. Lewis Homestead. We got the goaties that are not doing anything, and our little chickens that are busy foraging and helping us clean up stuff. These guys are freeloaders. Okay, we decided to clear some of the forest area so we could actually come down here. So we're pulling the poisonous white snake root, and then we're mowing it a little bit so that this area is actually usable. So Matt is mowing. This is the lower part of our massive forest. So he's slowly mowing down some of this stuff so we can actually come back here and use it and just clean up the forest a little bit so that the forest gets healthier. We'll eventually chop down some old trees, all that kind of stuff, just to improve our little forest. All right, here is our progress. We have piles of the poisonous white snake root. We cleared all around here. Lots of trees. Still lots to go, but it looks pretty cool. We also used some rocks from around the property to make our little fire pit even prettier. What are you doing? Jack! Jack! Go, Jack! What are you doing, little goaties? What are you doing, little goatie? You guys are being crazy. What are you doing?